Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So, you're going to be now taking EZA Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks into an event here just to test him out. I do have him full Link level 10. This is kind of like the build I went for him. Mainly additional. It's a lot of leftovers from when he actually did come out, so I haven't really changed up his build. I just gave him different equipment. Maybe I will get rid of some of that crit, put it in the dodge or additional a little bit, but let's just go ahead and hop right on in and try him out. Now, we are going up against a longer fight here just because I want to see like him go through all his phases and that kind of thing. Oh, they're playing copyrighted music in here. Oh, that's not good. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, no. Maybe if I make it really quiet and no one can hear it. And then we can just still have the audio. I don't know, that's weird. That's just... Oh, I can still hear it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get rid of that. Sorry to anyone who wanted to hear the in-game sounds and stuff. But, let's just go ahead here and try to get Gotenks. Now, Gotenks, I do think he is probably... I don't know, because like him and Kefla, right? That's really the decision, is he better than Kefla? And I think the answer is maybe. It depends on like your play style. Because I think Kefla definitely has a higher ceiling than him, right? In terms of damage numbers and all kinds of the fancy schmancy stuff, right? But Kefla has conditions. So I think if you're someone who values like consistency probably a lot, you're probably going to lean towards Gotenks. But if you're someone who really likes to see like the pinnacle of characters, Kefla is obviously better in that regard because again, she's infinitely stacking, she's doing all this crazy stuff. She just needs orbs in order to actually be able to do all that kind of nastiness. So it's just kind of one of those things where like you have to really take it as it comes. I do think Gotenks is probably going to overall perform a little bit better just because he does have the ability to just kind of not worry about pretty much anything. And I do like that a lot. I do actually want to float off Gotenks here. I know like you're not really supposed to float off showcase characters and whatnot just to actually show the character, but I just like this is kind of like how you're supposed to use this character. Because Gotenks, he has one of these like really annoying transformation conditions. I believe it's Super Saiyan 3 is the annoying one. Because that needs to be like past turn 4 or something, like after he already transforms, right? Technically, I believe the earliest he can transform supposedly is turn 7, but you can like trick it and make it turn 6. So that's what we're definitely going to be doing here, is making it so that we can hop in there. 7 million with no support, not bad at all though. Remember that those super attacks give him defense for 3 turns, and he can do more than one of them. That's not bad, realistically speaking. Let's leave Gogeta around, just because I want to like get like Gotenks with a lot of his links active, and he's gonna be able to give him like some of those fusion links and stuff in Super Saiyan. I am just gonna slap him right next to Beast Gohan, just because I don't want to put Gotenks in slot 1. I feel like that's really just not what you're gonna want to do with him. That's like not really his goal there. But so we're gonna have like Beast Gohan just be Beast Gohan in slot 1 and do everything that he needs to do, and then just make sure that Gotenks is gonna be able to do whatever he kind of wants. And it should work out just fine. I mean, like a lot of the units that we're having here do have a lot of links with Gotenks that are gonna be in slot 3, mainly the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus and stuff. And Gogeta as well. So we should be able to just like cruise on along here. I don't really foresee us having too many issues with Hirudegarn. Maybe the only thing I can see is like if someone gets super attacked that they're not supposed to get super attacked, right? And then we get frauded out, which would be unfortunate, but it is what it is. If that happens, we'll just hop back in and stuff. But getting Gotenks turn 2 and then having to float him off is really annoying for the showcase. Because I'm gonna have to try to like not go too crazy, because the team we're using here, it can definitely just clap this and get us out of here. Yeah, let's just do this. Keep the Super Saiyan 3 just rolling around because I want to have one of them on rotation when we do get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, just so that we can see him with, you know, the Super Saiyan 3 links active. I believe it's like limit breaking form and stuff like that over in a flash. Other offensive links that the Super Saiyan 3s do have. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' links, like, he has like some of the most links out of like any of these units. Yeah, limit breaking form, over in a flash, that kind of thing. He has so many attack links now that I'm looking at it. Like a lot of attack links. Supreme Power, man. Can he even activate Supreme Power? Because they started giving this to a lot of the Majin Buu Saga characters and then stopped. Like, I don't understand. I mean, to be fair, once Super Saiyan 3 Goku EZAs, the INT one, we're kind of going to be in business. Or if... Why are we so low on HP? Okay. Not really what I wanted to see. Okay, 260 from Gotenks, and then he gets a lot of his defense on super attack. Honestly, not bad. I'm just gonna really hope Beast Gohan doesn't kill here, just because Gotenks only has 50% chance to dodge, and I'm not gonna set him up for failure like that. He does have a good amount of his links active as well. Please don't kill him, Beast Gohan. Just let us see the next turn. Also, I really wish they weren't playing copyrighted music in here, because then I would just turn the sound back on and it'd be fine, but they are, so we're just gonna have to awkwardly listen to Dokkan sound effects. I could just, like, play music in the background, but, like, I didn't prepare for that, so... 8 million? Okay. That's, like, a little low damage number-wise, but he also can build up multiple of these. Yeah, okay, 9 million again. Can we get a third one? One more? Ah, just a normal. And then he didn't dodge. Okay, he did have 50% chance to dodge there. And then if he were to dodge, he would get another 20% every single time he did dodge. Those do not add into each other, by the way. They just kind of function as like separate procs. But once you get about like 3 of them, it is kind of functionally like 80% is chance to dodge. So you should be fine. Plus there's also any other chances to dodge that you have from that. Okay. It should be fine. It's fine. We don't need to use this. The only worry is if Gohan at the end gets super attacked and doesn't dodge it. He has 70% chance to dodge. That Gohan, by the way, while I do like him a lot, he never goddamn dodges. He is such a bum. This is fine. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, as I was saying, he is a bum. Like, he will constantly just not dodge. And if he doesn't dodge here, right, we're not going to be above 70% HP and we won't be able to transform into Super Saiyan 3. So I really hope he does dodge. Do not fail me, Gohan. Don't you do it. Thank you. I gave him full dodge in his potential system as well. So we should have the transformation? No, we don't. Okay, so I believe next turn we'll be able to transform. What we got right now? We only have 3 links active. But he... Okay, with only 2 super attacks, he's at 500k. Okay. That really is a big jump, though. Yeah, he is kind of good, ain't he? Plus, he has the unconditional dodge as well. Okay. Okay, Gotenks. Now we just gotta really hope we don't kill Hirudegarn before we see Super Saiyan 3. Because this video is already a little long, right? We're already at like 9 minutes. So maybe next turn we'll just hold back a little bit. Can't really hold back with Beast Gohan, he just gets infinite ki. Alright, and then he just does this. So we're probably just gonna hold back with like Gogeta and stuff. But, I mean, from the looks of things, Gotenks seems pretty nice. Again, I do want to see Super Saiyan 3. I think the optimal way to get Super Saiyan 3 out is just to double float him, and by the time he like shows up on his 3rd turn, he will be able to transform into Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But, I mean, he does stack up pretty nicely here. Remember, every single super attack he does gives him 50% defense for 4 turns. Okay, we've gotten the additional normal like 3 times now. And he didn't dodge again. Okay, Gotenks. Okay, buddy. It was funny the first time. I just need you to, like, not do that if we're actually going to be playing and using you in, like, real content. Thanks. Can I hold back here? How do I hold back with this? Probably like this. Just so that we can get to Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I probably will just slap him in slot 1 if we don't kill here. Because, again, I just want to see him do stuff. I don't care about, like, really winning. I just want to see him be Super Saiyan 3 and go crazy. Where on Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' first turn, he does have guaranteed crits as well. Not that he really needs it, because he already has 50% chance to crit on super attack. But he does get guaranteed crit for that very first turn. Please dodge this. Thank you. Now, nobody else fraud out, please, against Rudegarn. That way we can just go into the next turn. He'll get support from the Super Saiyan Gohan, because Gotenks is on, like, a billion categories, and that Gohan does support Super Saiyans. Right, so we will be able to see him with that up as well. We'll probably just link them together, and then just see how much damage he does. Probably a lot is going to be my answer. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this here. I can actually turn on the music, that way we can avoid having copyrighted music. Alright. Oh, I have the animation skip off. Oops. Well, I should have thought about that. Anyway. Start at turn 640. That's pretty good, especially when you have unconditional 70% chance to die. Again, I forgot I had the skip on. That's my bad. One link? Do you share more if he's gone? Just Fierce Battle. Okay, not best linking wise, but you know, we do got Gotenksening stuff happening. 12 million attack stat though. Guaranteed crit on this turn. Gives him 40 or 50% attack and defense for 4 turns. Every single time he does this. 70% chance to dodge that goes up by 20% every single time he dodges. I mean, like, he's definitely really good, right? He's definitely really good. Do I wish I had other teams that could run him on? Yeah, but I don't have the leaders. But I mean, he's pretty good. He's pretty good though. He does seem pretty good. So, cool. Pretty comfortable, all things considered. I don't really have anything to complain about. Is it a little annoying to get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks out? Yeah. Because the way they worded it is once you transform into Super Saiyan, which is on his 3rd turn, he will then transform, or which is on turn 3, he can transform into Super Saiyan. And then once you're in Super Saiyan, 4 turns after that, he can go into Super Saiyan 3 with his active skill once you're above 70% HP, which is just kind of a relic of the past, really. And it was kind of difficult to get even back then, but he can definitely cook. I think he is good. Do let me know how you guys feel about Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in the comments down below. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.